Good morning. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. You know, not since the infamous Peace in Our Time echoed by Neville Chamberlain back in 1938 has the world seen such a shameful display of appeasement, sniveling, and groveling by Donald Trump in regards to Russia. Donald Trump is intent on rewriting history in a really wild ass speech he gave at Mar-a-Lago yesterday, saying, and I quote, the Ukrainians never should have started it and they should have quit 3 years ago. If you don't know the history of this Russian-Ukraine war, it wasn't the Ukrainians that started it. It was the Russians. The Russians started it, actually, their first incursion into Ukraine was in 1919. But I want to talk about current events. As you may or may not know, they invaded the Crimea in 2014. And 8 years later, tanks and troops rolled across the border into Ukrainian territory in a blatant attack on the sovereignty of Ukraine and its citizens. But instead of repeating history, Donald Trump spouts the same Russian propaganda as given to him by his puppet master, Vladimir Putin, as if he had a hand stuck up his diaper-laden ass. The European Union was horrified, was shocked, and now they realize as long as Donald Trump is at the helm, the United States cannot be relied on for any sort of support in any capacity. President Zelensky is particularly exasperated because Donald Trump, in another whopper, said that Zelensky's approval rating was only 4%. Talk about projection. Every time he opens his mouth, particularly on the world stage, he embarrasses America, because I don't think he's self-aware enough to embarrass it himself. I just hope and pray that the Ukrainians receive that $915 billion aid package that President Biden passed through Congress, so they will be able to meet the Russian threat until the European Union decides what it wants to do. In the meantime, it's business as usual. Trump is Putin's lapdog, and he doesn't mind who knows it, and he's sitting at Mar-a-Lago on his hindquarters waiting for a Russian treat. Sergeant First Class Reginald Knight, retired, reporting. If you like my videos, please like, share, and follow me on YouTube. Have a good day.